And the number of cases across the country increased by about 365% since last week. The numbers continue to surge in hotspots like California, Michigan, Louisiana, Florida, and especially New York. CBS 4's Naomi Ruchim is live in New York City with the latest. Naomi?
Maribel, this crisis seems to be unfolding in new ways every day. For example, today, now we are being asked to wear coverings over our faces, that at the request of the mayor. Here at the Javits Center, this setup was originally supposed to be for overflow from overcrowded hospitals, not to accept COVID-19 patients. But that is all changing now as these folks get ready to accept some of the sickest patients in New York. Healthcare professionals in Manhattan held up photos Friday of fellow workers who have fallen to coronavirus. It's one of many protests nationwide demanding more equipment.
We need PPE and supplies now for every single healthcare worker.
Everyone is sad and everyone is scared, but you go in there, it's a war zone.
The situation is so dire, the temporary field hospital set up at Manhattan's Javits Center will now treat COVID-19 patients. The military is in control of the facility here at the Javits Center, and you may notice I'm covering my face. That's because New York is the latest city to urge everyone to cover their mouths and noses while in public because people without symptoms can transmit the disease. In Richmond, Virginia, 16 people have died at a rehab facility where more than 100 residents tested positive.
Despite the best efforts of the medical staff, we're still seeing really significant spread.
In New Jersey, nearly 1 in 3 of the long-term care facilities have at least one positive case. And in Florida, 2 Holland America cruise ships have docked at Port Everglades. More than a dozen passengers who needed immediate medical assistance were already transferred to nearby hospitals. Passengers cleared for travel will be taken by private bus to charter planes over the next few days. And Maribel, we're also learning that help is on the way from out of state. The governor had requested that any volunteers who could come to New York to help, and he's now saying about 20,000 healthcare workers have volunteered to do that. In the meantime, we are still very short on ventilators here in New York, so the governor has suggested that the National Guard be out distributing those ventilators to the hospitals in New York that need them the most. Maribel?
Naomi, thank you. It's incredible. It seems all just so surreal.